The race session is at RT Lime Rock Park in Lakeville, USA. The wind speed is 5 km/h from the north-northeast. Hashtag Fnlongi is P1. Steve JR from Australia is P2. Honky from Australia is P3. Assiduous from Australia is P4. Lethal Force from Australia is P5. Wonky Dingo from Australia is 6th. Anticuda is P7. Huggy 65 from Australia is 8th. Tabizea from Australia is 9th. Bazost is P10. Hashtag Fnlongi from Australia is 1st. Minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Anticuda in Sam Posey Straight is 7th. Anticuda is now 7th. Bazost in Big Bend is P10. Steve JR in No Name Straight is P2. Assiduous is 4th. Lethal Force in Sam Posey Straight is P5. Anticuda in Big Bend is 8, 0.3 behind Wonky Dingo. Anticuda passed Wonky Dingo for P7. Wonky Dingo in right-hander is P8, 0.5 behind Anticuda. Lethal Force in downhill is 5th, 0.5 behind Assiduous. Wonky Dingo from Australia in Sam Posey Straight is 8th, 0.5 behind Anticuda. Lethal Force in No Name Straight is P5, 0.6 behind Assiduous. Wonky Dingo in Back Straight is 8, 0.4 behind Anticuda. Lethal Force is P5, 0.5 behind Assiduous. Wonky Dingo in Big Bend is 8, 0.1 behind Anticuda. Evo JR in West Bend is second, 0.6 behind hashtag Kumlangi. Anti-Cuda in downhill is 8th, 0.2 behind Wonky Dingo. Wonky Dingo from Australia is 7th, 0.9 behind Huggy 65. Evo JR in downhill is P2, 0.9 behind hashtag Kumlangi. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Wonky Dingo is 7th, 0.8 behind Huggy 65. Evo JR in back straight is P2, 0.9 behind hashtag Kumlangi. Wonky Dingo in Sam Posey straight is 7th, 0.6 behind Huggy 65. Evo JR in No Name straight is P2, 0.8 behind hashtag Kumlangi. Lethal Force in downhill is 5th, 1.2 behind Assiduous. Wonky Dingo in Sam Posey straight is 7th, 0.5 behind Huggy 65. Lethal Force from Australia in uphill is 5th, 1.1 behind Assiduous. Anti-Cuda in uphill is P8, 0.3 behind Wonky Dingo. Evo JR in right-hander is P2, 1.1 behind hashtag Kumlangi. Anti-Cuda in right-hander is 8. 0.9 behind Wonky Dingo. Evo JR in Big Bend is P2, 1.2 behind hashtag Fargone. Lethal Force in No Name Straight on lap 10 is P5, 1.2 behind Assiduous. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Evo JR from Australia in Big Bend is P2, 1.3 behind hashtag Fargone. Lethal Force in left-hander is P5, 0.9 behind Assiduous. Evo JR in Sam Posey Straight is P2, 1.9 behind hashtag Fargone. Lethal Force in Big Bend is P5, 0.8 behind Assiduous. Evo JR in West Bend is P2. Lethal Force in Sam Posey Straight is 5th. Best lap is a 0:59.420. 0.452 off the fastest lap. Evo JR in uphill is 2nd, 1.6 behind hashtag Fargone. Lethal Force is P5, 1.0 behind Assiduous. Evo JR in No Name Straight is 2nd. Best lap is a 0:59.025. 0.057 off the fastest lap. Lethal Force in back straight is 5th, 1.4 behind Assiduous. Steve JR from Australia in left-hander is P2, 1.5 behind #Belonging. Anti-Cuda on lap 14 is 8th, 0.1 behind Wonky Dingo. Wonky Dingo was 0.9 faster last lap. Five minutes remaining in the session. Steve JR in Big Bend is 2nd, 2.1 behind #Belonging. Anti-Cuda in downhill is P8, 1.1 behind Wonky Dingo. Steve JR in Sam Posey straight is 2nd, 2.3 behind #Belonging. Anti-Cuda in No Name straight is P8. Best lap is a 1:00.842. 1.963 off the fastest lap. Tabizea in No Name straight is P10, 2.0 behind Bazost. Bazost was 2.5 faster last lap. Anti-Cuda in Big Bend is 8th, 0.5 behind Wonky Dingo. Anti-Cuda passed Wonky Dingo for P7. Tabizea in Big Bend is P10, 2.2 behind Bazost. Steve JR is P2, 2.3 behind #Belonging. Bazost in Sam Posey straight is 10, 2.5 behind Tabizea. Steve JR in West Bend is 2nd, 2.1 behind #Belonging. Bazost in West Bend is 10th, 4.4 behind Tabizaya. Evo JR is P2. Best lap is a 0:58.879. Honky in Sam Posey straight on lap 20 is P3, 4.7 behind Evo JR. Evo JR in right-hander is P2, 2.0 behind #Fargone. Honky in back straight on lap 21 is P3, 4.2 behind Evo JR. Anticuda is P7, 0.2 ahead of Wonky Dingo. Evo JR in no name straight is P2, 2.5 behind #Fargone. The leader has just finished the race. #Fargone finished first. Evo JR finished P2. Anticuda finished P7. Honky finished P3. Wonky Dingo finished P8. Assiduous finished 4th. Tabizaya finished P9. Lethal Force finished 5th. Huggy 65 is 6th. Huggy 65 finished 6th. Bazost is P10. The race session is at RT Lime Rock Park in Lakeville, USA. The wind speed is 14 km/h from the northeast. Tabizaya is first. Wonky Dingo from Australia is second. Anticuda is third. Huggy 65 from Australia is fourth. Lethal Force from Australia is fifth. Assiduous from Australia is sixth. Honky from Australia is seventh. Evo JR from Australia is P8. Hashtag Flongy from Australia is P9. Tabizaya from Australia is first. Minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Wonky Dingo in Sam Posey Straight is second. Wonky Dingo is now P1. Huggy 65 in Big Bend is P3. Lethal Force in No Name Straight is fourth. Assiduous in Back Straight is P5. Huggy 65 in Sam Posey Straight is fifth. Honky in Big Bend is P6, 0.3 behind Huggy 65. Hashtag Kulani in right-hander is P7, 0.2 behind Honky. Lethal Force in back straight is P3, 0.3 behind Anticuda. Lethal Force passed Anticuda for second. Anticuda in Sam Posey Straight on lap 2 is P3, 0.2 ahead of Assiduous. Anticuda passed Wonky Dingo for P1. Evo JR in Sam Posey Straight is 7th, 0.4 behind Tabizaya. Huggy 65 in Big Bend is P9, 0.5 behind Honky. Lethal Force in right-hander is second, 0.4 ahead of Anticuda. Assiduous in uphill is fourth, 0.1 behind Anticuda. Anticuda was 2.1 faster last lap. Assiduous passed Anticuda for third. Hashtag Thlongi in downhill is P4, 0.1 ahead of Anticuda. Steve Evo JR is 7th, 0.2 behind Honking. Hashtag Kulani in left-hander is P4, 0.4 behind Assiduous. Assiduous from Australia in uphill is P3, 0.4 ahead of hashtag Kulani. Hashtag Kulani from Australia in downhill is P3, 0.2 ahead of Wonky Dingo. Wonky Dingo in Big Bend is P4, 0.4 behind hashtag Kulani. Hashtag Kulani was 1.3 faster last lap. Hashtag Kulani in left-hander is 3rd, 0.3 behind Assiduous. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Steve Evo JR in No Name Straight is 7th, 0.2 behind Huggy 65. Steve Evo JR passed Huggy 65 for P6. Huggy 65 in downhill is P7, 0.3 behind Steve Evo JR. Tabizea in Sam Posey Straight is P9, 0.5 behind Huggy. Tabizea was 1.9 faster last lap. Assiduous is 3rd, 0.3 ahead of Wonky Dingo. Huggy 65 in No Name Straight is P7, 0.4 behind Anticuda. Huggy 65 is now P6. Wonky Dingo in Sam Posey Straight is 4th, 0.7 behind Assiduous. Hashtag Kulani in No Name Straight is P2, 1.2 ahead of Assiduous. Steve Evo JR in West Bend is 5th. Anticuda entering the pits is 9th. Wonky Dingo in Sam Posey Straight is 5th battling Steve Evo JR. Honky in Big Bend is 7th, 0.4 behind Huggy 65. Wonky Dingo in No Name Straight is 5th, 0.5 behind Steve Evo JR. Honky in Back Straight is P7, 0.3 behind Huggy 65. Huggy 65 in Samposi straight on lap 9 is 6th battling Honky. Huggy 65 lost P6 to Honky. Hashtag Thulani is second, 0.7 behind Lethal Force. Evo JR in Samposi straight is fourth, 1.3 behind Assiduous. Lethal Force in left-hander on lap 10 is second battling hashtag Thulani. Lethal Force passed hashtag Thulani for first. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Hashtag Thulani in No Name straight is P2, 0.3 behind Lethal Force. Evo JR in Samposi straight is fourth, 0.9 behind Assiduous. Lethal Force in Big Bend is second, 0.2 behind hashtag Thulani. Assiduous in No Name straight is P3, 0.5 behind Lethal Force. Assiduous was 1.3 faster last lap. Evo JR from Australia in Samposi straight is P4, 0.7 behind Assiduous. Honky in Big Bend is 6, 0.5 behind Wonky Dingo. Wonky Dingo in No Name straight is P6, 0.1 behind Honky. Honky was 1.4 faster last lap. Assiduous in Downhill is P3, 0.2 ahead of Evo JR. Evo JR from Australia in Big Bend is P4, 0.3 behind Assiduous. Evo JR is now P3. Lethal Force in No Name straight on lap 13 is fourth, 1.1 behind Evo JR. Evo JR was 1.0 faster last lap. Evo JR in West Bend is P3, 0.3 behind Assiduous. Assiduous in Samposi straight is P3 battling Evo JR. Lethal Force in right-hander is 4th, 0.6 behind Assiduous. Assiduous in downhill is P3, 0.7 behind Evo JR. Lethal Force in Big Bend is 4th, 0.5 behind Assiduous. Five minutes remaining in the session. Assiduous in uphill is P3. Best lap is a 0:59.615. 0.761 off the fastest lap. Lethal Force in Samposi Straight is 4th, 0.9 behind Assiduous. Assiduous in No Name Straight on lap 16 is P3, 0.8 ahead of Lethal Force. Lethal Force in downhill is 4th, 0.8 behind Assiduous. Tabizea in Samposi Straight is 8th, 0.2 behind Huggy 65. Lethal Force in Back Straight is P4, 0.5 behind Assiduous. Evo JR in Big Bend is 2nd. Best lap is a 0:58.982. 0.128 off the fastest lap. Lethal Force in No Name Straight is P4, 0.7 behind Assiduous. Evo JR in Samposi Straight is P2, 1.3 behind #Flangi. Lethal Force in left-hander is 4th, 0.7 behind Assiduous. Hashtag Flongy in West Bend is P2, 0.9 ahead of Evo JR. Hashtag Flongy is now first. Lethal Force in Sam Posey Straight is fourth, 0.5 behind Assiduous. Evo JR in right-hander is second. Best lap is a 0:58.889. 0.035 off the fastest lap. Lethal Force in No Name Straight is fourth, 0.4 behind Assiduous. Hashtag Flongy from Australia is second, 0.2 behind Evo JR. Hashtag Flongy passed Evo JR for P1. Evo JR in Big Bend is P2, 0.3 behind hashtag Flongy. Hashtag Flongy is P2, 0.3 behind Evo JR. Lethal Force in No Name Straight on lap 21 is fourth, 0.4 behind Assiduous. The leader has just finished the race. Evo JR finished first. Hashtag Flongy finished P2. Lethal Force finished P3. Assiduous finished P4. Honky finished P5. Wonky Dingo is 6th. Wonky Dingo finished P6. Huggy 65 finished P7. Tabizea finished 8th.